welcome to US Tech Info. Today I'm going to explain about how to access the Naukri accounts and how to source the profiles. Today I'm going to teach you a few uh, basics of recruiting regarding the sourcing the profiles from Naukri. This is completely for domestic IG recruitment. I'll show you there are few other updates has been given by the Naukri as well. So today I'm going to explain how to source the profiles, how to send the emails to the candidates, and how to create a templates for the future uh, mass mail to the candidates. Okay, if you know all these three, you will know how to source the profiles. If you are a fresher or if you have experience levels, so you can go on with the different platforms. But when it comes to Naukri, we have certain things um, for end to end, how to do the end to end recruitment and how to send the email, how to send the SMS to the candidates directly, and this is all includes in your today's topic. So what I'm going to do is I'm just giving you some brief explanation about. I'm just giving you this all into different types, not in a single video. So hope watch the complete video from start to end. Then you will get a brief idea about how to source the profiles of the Naukri. Okay. So I already log in into my Naukri account, which we are working right now. So come to here. This is the home page. If you click on the home page, we'll get the information like search resumes, advanced search. Okay, or the featured resumes. And when it comes to report for MIS and all these things, these database records, login reports, okay, contact candidate reports. These reports will be done by the admin side at the same time. And here also the guidelines for product setting, change of passwords, and usage guidelines. Usage guidelines we will get completely from Naukri only. This is all about how to use the Naukri and how to send the bulk mail and mass mails and how to get my mails, how to download the mass resumes once. Uh, all this information has been given the Naukri regarding the secure usage and your responsible guidelines and your responsibilities. Okay, there is certain terms and conditions has been mentioned. Please stick to the things. Well, coming to the thing, when coming to the Naukri, I mean the guidelines, we'll just see what are the other sections that has been given um, related to usage of the Naukri as per the Naukri guidelines. Okay. Yes. Coming to the picture, for like we'll go to the step-by-step process that you will know what we have in the Naukri access that the Naukri is giving to the companies, the placement agencies, or the individuals. Okay. So when it comes to here in job and response, here we have post a hot vacancy. All these services has to be, if you purchase all the services, then we'll have this um, job postings and vacations and everything. Okay, post a hot vacancy, post a classified. See, classifieds which we are seeing in the newspapers regularly. That is for printed media. Then here it comes to digital. Okay, post a private job. See, there is a specific jobs. I mean, you have a client direct client requirement with you, but you don't want to share with the other vendors. So what you will do, you will post a private job separately. That will be only giving access to the specific vendors or the specific agencies. Okay, post a referral job. So post a referral job means this is obviously if you know any someone who is looking for the opportunity, and if this skills is matched with his resume, even you can refer that his resume to the companies. Will get and some company referral bonuses as well. post an internal job. See, internal jobs mostly many companies are working for client requirements. Whether if you are going for implementation partner, TCS, Infosys, Wipro, Cognizant, and Tech Mahindra, and all these things. Still, um, certain companies need the recruiters. The Some companies need the developers in their internal field, internal positions, that we can post it there. And here we can create, when it comes to folders, we can create individual folders for every job position, that whoever you have been shortlisted, you can save those profiles in those folders. And creating like templates, I'll show you here how to create a templates and all these things to the next session. So questionnaires, yes, when you are hiring for a candidate, we are going through a step by step process from end to end recruitment. And once if he's done with that, we'll send the certain questions to the candidate. Has to be fulfill that questionnaire, and he has to return all the queries related to scripts or the coding questionnaires are related to IT background. Okay, all these questionnaires will be sent to the candidate, and they will fill and they will revert back. Once if it is quite good, then his profile will be shortlisted and goes to the next level. This is what the questionnaire relates to. Okay, coming to Redux, even this is also we have to check it. This is very simple resume. When we are going for sample resumes, we can search the resumes from Redux only, and here we have the advanced options. So then here basically the same search will be appear here in different folder. Okay, this is how it looked like the Naukri search candidates on a different categories. Okay, I'll just explain to you about this first. Such criteria, see here, in every job portals we have two options. Okay, one is general searching and advanced searching. Advanced searching have more filters compared to general searching. Okay, here we have the keywords. So mostly we know everyone, every recruiter will follow the certain keywords which they are looking for the certain positions. For example, if you are looking for a front-end developer, that we know the keyword like HTML, CSS, JavaScript, JSON, Ajax, React JS, Angular JS, Bootstrap, and all these things, right? So with the same way, we can search the profiles here by using the same keywords: HTML, CSS. Okay, even you can see here Bootstrap. Okay, Angular material, TypeScript, Angular developer, Angular JS, React JS. Okay, so what are the profiles that we are going to here? I need to see. I didn't show you completely. So here it will get all the keywords we have to enter. Once if you're done, if it is regularized, please make sure those things are very important. Which skill is very important, just click on the star mark. Otherwise don't click all as a keywords, because see, it is very important, not all the people have some skills, so it won't show you the profiles. So never mark this. If you required that skill is very important, I required Angular JS is very important for me, and Bootstrap is very I mean nowadays they are going for React JS, and this is important for me. Okay, these two are very important. So I'm just add up. If you don't want any other keywords in a front-end developer, Okay, mention those keywords here. It will be exclude those keywords and it will show you the result. Okay, as of now I don't have any excluding keywords, but generally what we do is we'll mention the company names. And coming to here, the other type would be, we have different options. As I don't know how many people are seeing this in Naukri. We can search keyword the entire by using the entire resume title, or resume title and key skills, resume synopsis and enter resume. Okay, if you selected this resume title, you can enter with the resume title. Okay, I'm just looking for entire resume because of which skills that I don't want to exclude, those skills will be exclude and show the result. Okay, that is one point. And see, if you want add up more skills, for IT skills, yes, you can add up here. I need someone has C sharp, and if you want how many years of experience, okay, I need React React JS. I need a minimum 2 years of experience. Okay, with this you can add up other skills which you required. Even you can add up here as well, or if you want to add up with the experience levels, so you can add here the skills. That will give you, that will get you how many candidates have these with these experiences, those profiles will be appeared to you. And when it comes to experience levels, generally we know even freshers are even if they have 2 years of experience levels also, many people doesn't have the scope of learning, so they're still coming to the freshers position. Okay, we are going through as you wish, as per your requirement you can select the experience levels. I just selected 1 to 5. And coming to location, see, generally if it is a pan uh, pan India jobs, you can select anywhere in India, or if it is completely selected to south zone or a north zone, you can select either south, anywhere in south, okay, or anywhere in north. Or if you have specific location, just mention the specific location. I'm just mentioning specific location only. Okay, if you want, as I mentioned to you, right, that there are few things will be updated here, just like um, the location, distance of the candidates, all these will be included here. Okay, so when you click the location, it will be ask you how many kilometers surroundings has been looking for. I'm looking for 200 250 kilometers, 200 kilometers surroundings I can searching for the candidates. If you want you can, otherwise no, not required. Okay, this is also one best point which we can get it. Okay, and exclude candidates who have mentioned anywhere. See, generally at the present situation we are hiring the candidates throughout India. Okay, if someone is mentioned anywhere, we he is ready to uh, uh, relocate from his location, or he is looking for work hybrid work, or he is looking for work from home option. So anything can comes to the anywhere in the location. Okay, when coming to the salary part, I mean most of the recruiters what we do is we are mentioning for each individual position has different packages. Okay, from generally nowadays the package would be starts around 2, and it can goes to up to 100 lakh in 1 crore. Okay, so what is your budget? Check that budget. I'm just mentioning 7.5. Okay, within the range of these packages only we'll get the profiles. Okay, and even if you want you can click here. If there's some people will not be mention the salary part, so if you want to see those profiles also you can click here, include candidates who did not mention their current salary. Okay, So this is the way which you can start off. And when it comes to employment details, see generally we if you want to required, if you want to update the departments, so which department that you are looking into. So generally if I'm just looking into any roles, IT and information security industry. If I have IT service and consulting at the company, if you want the company names, you can start off. Otherwise, you can exclude. Add exclude company. So here, what I'm doing is I'm just targeting mid-level candidates, mid-level companies are the startup companies. So at the time, what I required is I don't want the go. I don't want to go for any MNCs, the any CMM level 3 level 5 level 4 positions companies. Okay, so I can mention here HCL, TCS, Tech Mahindra. Okay, HCL, TCS, Tech Mahindra, Wipro. Okay, Cognizant. Okay, so if you don't want the candidate from this area, exclude company. To which company that you want to exclude, mention all those company names here. And what is their designation? You can enter as a software engineer. Yes, you can enter as a software engineer, other software developer. Okay, this is all the things. When it comes to here, you can search two ways. So one is current designation or the previous designation. If the candidate have previous designations, if you what designation that you can mention here, so we can get all the information. Okay, so here when it comes to notice period, generally any recruiter will see 0 to 15 days to currently serving notice. But as per the recent days, even candidates are not interested to update their profiles either in not only in Naukri, even if you go for LinkedIn also. There are a lot of people who are looking for a opportunity. Once if they join the company, still they are keeping the open to work, are looking for opportunities. So this is the way that many recruiters are not getting the right profile. That is one way. If the candidates are updating the proper way of communication and updating their information in the systems at the portals, that helps to the other recruiters, other junior recruiters who are starting their careers. That would be helpful this process. Okay, when it comes to education, if you want, you can click on a undergraduate education. So if you want to select any institutes, you can select those. Otherwise, don't require it. Yep. When it comes to education details, if you are looking for any undergraduation or specific graduation that you are required, you can select those institutes. That would be helpful. And when it comes to here, year of degree completion, when they started and when you are looking for, at which year to which year, this is all about the degree completion of even if you come for a masters also will get the same. If you selected here, whether are you hiring for the candidate for a part-time or a correspondence or a full-time. So you can add up the specific information here. So those details will be get to you directly. And when it comes to diversity and additional details, so are you looking for if some companies will only looking for the male candidates compared to female candidates based on the company standard or the based on the company situations. Okay, so for them they are looking only for male candidates. So we have an option here, male. You can select it male or the female candidates, or if you are looking for both, you can select all the for both. And if you are even still your company is good to go with that disability persons, okay, or even they can go with a person with a disability only. You can select it. I mean, if someone is going through, most of the companies they won't go, but still there is a chances of giving a number of disability people to get a chance to do their jobs. That we need to appreciate that to those companies who has giving an opportunity. Okay, and coming to candidate category, see here, basically we don't see any categories, candidate categories as a caste. Generally we have to say it's a caste, so don't require here the any caste. Everyone is eligible for the any job, so nobody will go with that. Okay, and if you are looking for any age of the candidates, I mean there is certain specific job that you required only specific age. If you are going for 20 to 28 or 25 or 27, this is the max age, so you can select the candidate age that helps you to get those age profiles only. Okay, but I don't require here, because nowadays age is not required to do the job if they have the proper skills. Okay, work details, it's showing type of job. So is it a permanent or temporary contract? Just select if you are going for temporary or full time. Permanent, full time. Okay, if you are looking for someone who is from outside the country, so you can go with it, permit, and the other countries. Okay, and coming to display details, as I mentioned to you, right, uh, are you looking for only new registrations or modified candidates, or all? Generally we'll go for new generation, new registrations candidates, as well as modified who has been updated those candidates also. So we can select all the candidates, and when it comes to the, I mean, there are few emails which is not verified from the candidate side, and a few mobile numbers are not verified, and some people has not been attached the resumes. So we have to select here verified number, email ID, and attached resumes. So to whom are they are looking? Still, there are some people are not updating their resumes in the Naukri and other part, that we need to check. If we check these boxes, obviously who has been attached the resumes, those profiles will be appear to you. Okay, and coming to the resumes, the period, gross period. Okay, it's, are you looking for somewhere around the first one day of the prior one day who has been updated, or 3 days, we 7 days in a week, or the bi-weekly, or the month, couple of months, or years. Even here also we have the different options, 8 to 15 days. Okay, here 7 days, 7 after 7 we have 15 days, right? Here we have to, we can see here 8 to 15 days, 16 to 30 days of time, 1 to 2 months of time, 2 to 3 months, 3 to 6 months. You can select any of these. Basically any recruiter will see within the 7 days of time or within the 3 days of time. Okay, so this is all about how we need to update our information in the search criteria to search the candidate. See, no result found in this. Please modify the search criteria, because I already updated you in the first. When we selected a star, that keyword must. Okay, if you selected that, it won't show the profiles, I mean relevant profiles generally, because of that criteria the candidate should have all these things, but many they doesn't have the React JS and Angular JS, so that's why it's showing that there is no profile matching. So when we remove the star button, if you search again, at least we can get some the candidates within the 3 days of time. See how many people are there, only 2 people found for React JS, only two. These only 2 people have the, I mean, which we can say either React JS and other stuff. So if you modify the time and date, everything, if you go for 7 days, still there is no, the people doesn't have, there is no much profile. So if I go for 15 days of time, one more profile is added. He has recently he has attached. Okay, if I go for 30 days and one more profile. Okay, if I go for more than 3 months, hardly 5 profiles I got it, hardly 5. Okay, so when we are going through this, we will go to the modify. Okay, we are removing few more profiles, we just adding JavaScript. Okay, we are not going for completely, we'll see. So there is a certain keywords, if I given you even here also, why the profiles is not showing much is the React JS. Due to React JS we don't have, we are looking for 2+ years of candidate. Okay, if I mention here any, we'll see 5 profiles for 3 months. If I go for 7 days, 2 profiles, right? So if I remove this completely and if I looking for C sharp, okay, we'll see how many profiles will appear. There is only one, because due to why it's showing the only 1 or 2 profiles, due to modification which has been mentioned. See, in employment, see, as I mentioned to you, if you are going for any employment, so in which field that you are looking for the candidate. See, not all the people will coming from IT security departments, right? So at that time it doesn't work for us, hardly you will get very limited profiles. So what we have to do is remove here the department and industry as well. Okay, and we have mentioned excluding companies. We will search now here with the designation software engineer. Okay, search now. How many profiles that we got it? We got 580 profiles in a period of 7 days. If you are moving for differently with 15 days of time, then it's the profiles has been increasing. Okay, see, 749, 30 days, within 50 days how many? 648. So it means, see, when we are not required a specific employment details, so many people are coming from different platforms, not a single platform. Okay, when we are going for increasing the months, its profile also increasing the completely. When if I mention here the React and Angular again, how many profiles got? We got only 5 profiles, which the person have Angular JS or React JS only. Okay, this is the way of so sourcing the profiles with the different skills by using keywords and other stuff. And when it comes to the complete the department has been removed, we excluded complete company profiles. Okay, even we can add any companies, make sure that, okay, if you want to add the company, you can search here current company or the previous companies. Where if you don't want any companies which has been working here, current or previous, so it means the person who is working with the currently MNCs and previously MNCs, it completely exclude their profiles. Okay, so that is one. And designation is here you can mention as a software engineer or a front-end developer. Okay, you can start off sourcing the profiles. If you don't want any here, you can just uncheck, and you can start off again giving the sourcing the profiles from different levels. So we got almost 4,957 profiles as a front-end developer who has React JS and different platforms. Okay, we are giving software engineer or So with this way we can source the profiles from giving the filters. Okay, and we have other option here which you can see on the top left here, relevance. So if you want to see the candidates when he is active, okay, so you can see the last active date at the freshness. If you mention freshness, I mean till now today, what is the date today? 26th. 26th who are in actually current actively, that profiles will show you the complete profiles, and you can see here again there is no modification, 4957. Okay, and after you want to see the last day, I mean one day before the candidates who has active in yesterday, so you can see those profiles has been by today and last day. Okay, both days will be appeared here. Or if you are going for relevance, relevance is showing that from last 1 week onwards who is on active in Naukri portal, so that profiles will show you here. Okay, first if you go for relevance, obviously they'll show from last 2 to 3 days who are actively first, then it will go to the next, or else you have to select last date as a freshness. Okay, and coming to here showing the 140, you can select 160 at a time. This is one way of searching the profiles. Okay, and coming to here there are other filters as the same as I mentioned to you, right? When it comes to advanced, here we have an option premium institute candidates. So it means you can select here, see here, there are few people who has been purchased premium. I mean it will show you directly with the first, if you selected that premium, or obviously only premium candidates will show the update. Okay, so we'll see how many people. There are 33 people who are in a premium, so which are they already paid to the Naukri and they are available immediately. So these people will get the very view, and HRs will check if they want to go for within the range of salary and experience with the skills. Okay, or if you don't want the premium, the candidates with verified skills. Okay, if you click here and if you go for refine, total how many profile has been there? Candidate with verified skills. Whether the candidate has been verified completely with whether they have the skills or not. So based on skills they will check and they'll come back. So see here, access by Naukri November 22nd, access by Naukri first 22nd, JavaScript. So you can see lot of people have these skills. Okay, so these people will be verified with their skills, whether they have those skills or not, or from where they have learned, and all these things will be checked by this candidate with verified skills. Even this also helps to us when you are searching for the specific skills or skill wise. Okay, and keywords, yeah, as same which we have used there as a keywords the same way. And the location, if you want to add up more locations, you can check here how many profiles has been there and which location. Okay, and if you want to modify the salary part and the company, current designation, department and industries, this is all about which shows to our candidate references. Okay, when it comes to here, I'll show you here the few more things. I'm just going to add up. Okay, I'm just going to opening this profile alone. So here there is a certain options that have been given by the Naukri people. Now if you want to add this candidate, you can save it now and you can check it later. Okay, or else you can add these people to the specific folders. Specific folders, you can create the folder name. Again you can start up new folder here, front end developer. If you want to share with any of your colleagues or anyone, if you you can share that. You can add up their email IDs here, and you can create it. So you can see, right, front end developer created by you. One profile moved to new folder. So when it seeing here differently, okay, this is the way which we can add the shortlisted candidates into our new folders. If you want to contact with them regular basis, or if you want to contact with them for the future positions, you can be saved, and you can obviously you can get it all those profiles. Okay, this is one way. And currently serving, as I mentioned to you, he is currently serving till 17 is the his last working day. So it's been, we have 20 days of time. So you can go inside his profile. So these are all his sample works. You can check. See, generally people what are I mean freshers will do is just will see here, and will go to directly here, and will check each and every information, and will move on. What is their work experiences, and what kind of work project that has been done. So you can reopen. You open it, his profile, and you can check it. If it is not there, it won't show you here, because basically anyone who has done with a GitHub their own projects, it will show, it will reflect it to the GitHub directly. Maybe there is some issues, or the profile has been removed, or has been gone through restriction. Anything can happen while it is not opening. Okay, so this is the one way, and this is another way. See, when you go through under the guy, he has mentioned what is his skills rating, where he is in his skills expertise. So we can check here. We can directly take this resume to next level by sending what is your job description. You can contact to him, and you can discuss with the rate part, and what is his skills are expertise and everything. You can check, and you can revert back. So once if his everything is set, he is going to then see, he has mentioned a few projects for live projects that we don't know. I mean, maybe some errors. Okay, he has given the link, GitHub link, and other dummy portfolios, all these links. So if he's expertise with your skills matching, you can directly share his resume to your manager by taking all the details. That is up to you. Once if he is selected for the project, you can ask for the um, onboard process. Okay, so this is the way which we can see the candidates profiles in from Naukri. Okay, and coming to master class to the next level. So if you want to send an email, or if you want to schedule a email to the candidate regarding to uh, feedbacks, so here what we can do is we can select the candidate, here email IDs, the subject related to front end developer, immediate hire. You can select the dates, job title, job description, message, and signature. And when you are sharing that information to the candidate, please click on these two boxes. That would be helpful while those things will be sharing through social postings. Okay, that would be recommended to you. This is all the way which you can get the kind of information. Okay, so this is the way which we can create the basic information. We can send the email to him directly. Here we can, what we can do is we can create mail template, because we already have the mail templates here differently, which we already created. Okay, from here. Okay, for that what we need to do is go to Redux, Go to Redux. Okay. Before going to that, if I selected this guy again to next level, and if I saved his profile, I just click on saved. Okay, from where his profile will uploaded and where in which folder that it will go to. So I'll show you here. When you come here, there are saved search. Okay, personal folders. Okay, saved search. So there are few things has been updated here. There are saved search with the name, search with updates. These all search informations will be done what you have been searching from last 1 week, last 5 days, last 6 days. Okay, these searches will be saved in your search Redux. It means it will show you where it has been going through. I'll show you here. See, I just search now Angular, React, HTML, Bootstrap, and all these things. CSS, HTML. All these searches has been saved in a save search folder. Okay, and these are the Redux requirement. See here, Redux requirement which we have been posted, right? Those requirement will be we can appear here. Okay, and next it comes to the personal folders. The personal folders will be get to different candidates. Okay, as I mentioned to you, I already this guy has been saved in one folder. Okay, I forward his profile, his matching profile to the folder, right? That folder has been updated here on 26 Jan 2023. See, if you open it, you can see Anudeep profile. Okay, if you want to access data who has been accessed from last couple of hours, right, a couple of days, so those profiles will come to here completely. See, web developer guys, Java developers, web logic administration, every updated information will be comes to the access database. If you want, you can select here, and you can download. Also, if you want, you can add up to other folders as well. Or if you want, okay, maybe some issue has been occurred. Okay, so with this, okay, I just commented. Okay, I just commented a few candidates. It means the person is not available, or the person is misbehaving, or the candidate is not showing any interest. With this, we can give a commented. All those commented profiles has been he is time pass candidate. Okay, and he has been we just mentioned all the things. He is not interested. Okay, we just updated. He is looking only work from home or hybrid work. So what are the profiles that we are commenting on down? It will be access to the commenting box. So once if you come and get all the information into commenting box, that you can see in the future also, till you have the access, we can move for the different. And when it comes to different platforms for domestic IT recruiters, for the .NET developer, for middleware front end, and these two has been access data which has been used from last 30 days or 60 days. Even you can select it here by managing your filters. See, last 30 days how many profiles has been done. Okay, custom, you can select the date range again. If you want to see the last 3 months data, if you want looking for from last 3 months data, or the 2 months data, or the or any other dates for specific dates, so you can select the custom date range also within the 30 days of time. So you can select those, and you can again you can see all the information here. I'm just going for from 6 to now. Okay, I just selected here apply. So redefine. So from Jan to now, I didn't go with any other um, the updates. I already updated, but I didn't save the profiles in the specific folders. That is what it's showing. Okay, if you want, even you can create a folder here managing the folders again. I can say fine. Come to the next level. This is mail center. What it mean by mail center? See, mail center means we have a bulk of we have a requirement for .NET example. Okay, we are hiring for .NET immediately hire whatever it is for internal or client. So when we are selecting the candidates from different platforms, or not only different here, see here, 1 second. See here, we gone through complete front-end developers. We don't have the specific time and every information, but what we need to do, we need to reach maximum to the candidates. Okay, what we'll do is, for that, before we need to create the database. Before it was quite different, now it has been changed. Even we can do that. Okay, active in 30 days, active in 7 days. See, when active from last 7 days, it has been changed to 28 suggested profile found. When it goes to 15 days, 37 profiles has been suggested. Okay, check this information in your when you are searching for complete into Naukri. Okay, and if you want to send all together with single mail, what you have to do is select all, go to here, send a job. Okay, see, if I don't have other platforms, because I don't have any other, I didn't create it for front-end developers. So what I need to do is, I need to send a job from my email ID, and the subject, I'm just going to give the subject as a front-end developer. Okay, give your signature, and coming to candidates experience, select candidates. I just selected almost all the candidates. Okay, so if I want to send before, yeah, I can, or else we have other options which I told you, right? Create one email templates for the candidates, select there, send the email templates. So here a candidate minimum experience, what is the minimum experience and the maximum experience, how many lakhs of package that you are providing to them. Okay, so couldn't fetch candidates to be contacted. See why? Because see, the packages and everything also it reflects to us. We don't have the candidates. Okay, how many candidates have been stitched? We have been selected, but we don't have any. Okay, again there is some error, so I don't have any here. So I need to fill again all the details, key subject, key line here. Then we will see in the preview. So we didn't select any information here. Let's go front-end developer, skills, thanks, Kumar. Okay, no experience level 0 to 2, 0 to 3. See, you could not fetch candidate to be contacted, please try again. Back to search it. It means the candidates which has been not in our range. Okay, if you see the salary range, its starting range would be 5.7, 6.2, 8 lakhs, 9 lakhs, right? So when we are going to select a 2 lakhs, 3 lakhs, it won't accept the candidate to send a job. Or this one, to send an email, if you already create the template, then if you want to check, okay, we can send directly through send the emails. So we can select the here templates, and we can start off adding here. So obviously the details will be added, complete information. We can select, send, preview, and send. Okay, so if you select here, so it will comes like this, complete information. Okay, 37 has been selected for the result. If you send, if you click the button send, automatically the requirement will be go to the recruiters. Okay, the complete the candidates. So once if it is reach to the candidates, it will be displayed here. It will comes to mail center here. It will come to mail center. So out of which I send almost 3,000 profiles, 3,000 emails of 2,500 emails. Out of 2,500, only the 579 people has been opened. So when I am not opening, I mean when I'm not sending the continuously emails, who has been selected. So this is how the Naukri Redux mail center will show you how many emails that you have sent, and how many that they responded, and how many clicked, and how many they have been applied for this position. So all this information will you will get in mail center. Okay, and coming to SMS template, actually this service is not available for the people. We have to take the service for that, or else we have other option here. When you don't want to click the complete information, I'll show you here. So when I selected a candidate here, Selvish, okay, I'm just moving through. Okay, here you can send SMS, or sorry, message, direct message. Because if the candidate is in online, whether he is using his mobile or laptop, any other updates, if he is in online, so you can directly send the complete job description to them directly. He will check and revert back to you through message, or through email. He will share the complete information to you, and he will start off working with you. So this is all the few more updates that Naukri has been updated. And SMS services is not included yet, because these services has to be taken from the Naukri. So once if you're done, if his profile is good, you can forward this profile to whom you want to send. You can send directly. Okay, or you can schedule an interview to the candidate. You have to go with the Naukri account, and you can start off joining there through Google, and you can go for directly meets, Google Meets. Okay, so this is the way which we can schedule and complete interview process. And coming to next, as I mentioned to you, these are responses, right? Fine. I created the email templates. I'm just going to one more once again. So how to create email templates? I just created a few templates here, which if I want the same template, I can forward to the candidates n number of times. I just created all the information. Okay, so to create a template, nothing is creating a template is nothing but sending, as we recruiters are sending regular basis of job description to the n number of candidates. So if we have selected, there are certain 600 to 700 people that we are doing the mass mails and everything. So there is an option here also, we can send the mass mail candidates, right? So every time if you selected 160 people, You can send the selecting the say 160 people, you can send individually. So once if you created the template contact templates completely, then within one shot of link, one shot of click, you will send 160 people with one mail. So how to create a template, I'm going to show you here. See here, we need to update what is the template name. I'm updating here front end developer. Okay, what is the subject? Front end developer. I can mention immediate hire. Okay, if you want, from whom that you want to send that information, you have to create your email ID. Okay, you have to create your email ID. I can send careers rate. Okay, so job experience, I can say create it later also. So job experience. Okay, this is mandatory. These are actually it will take the mandatory. Okay, even I can create other email address as well at the same time. SKN900103 gmail.com. Okay, so I can say, so job require experience. How many years of? I require 2 to 3 years of experience. How many lakhs of package that you are going to? I'm just going to updating the minimum 2 to 4. Salary details I don't want to, and where is the location? I want to update in Hyderabad. Or India. You can mention India also. Okay, that the job location will be take. Here, complete your job description. Here you have to mention your job description, and here your signature, your contact details. Then once done, create. So immediately what happened? It has been created one more folder here. Okay, so it has been created a template. It has been created the template. Front end developer has been created, email ID and everything has been done. It is a shared one. So what I can do, I selected here with this candidate, send an email, select here from tablet, select front end developer, ski with the email ID. You can mention Naukri email ID and other email ID as well. Okay, subject front end developer, what is their experiences, where we are going to, here we have to give the information, complete job description and everything, selecting here, select print preview. Okay, once if you have done this, you can directly forward to the candidate, send. By clicking send, it will go reach to the candidate. This is the way which we can create the template for future references to send the same job description. I mean, um, by wasting of our time to send n number of times to n number of candidates with the same templates at the same time. So it gives us to by wasting of our time, it gives us a lot, it saves a lot of our time to send the n number of people as soon as possible. We can reach n number of people at the same time. Okay, so this is all about the creating of templates. And RMS services, we already have all requirements, the folders, jobs for vendors, managed quarantine. See, RMS is the services for we have to take the services from them. If they are, then only we can get it. So job postings, if you already have job postings, we can get it. Mobile solutions, referral reports, RMS reports, NFLF reports. These reports will be getted by the Naukri, and weekly or monthly. Okay, and this is post a referral job. Create a referral mailer, track referrals, view all requirements, manage referrals, you manage users, referral reports, and all these things comes to the picture. So this is all about how you source the complete profiles from Naukri. It's a master, so you can get go through all the things, learn, and start your recruiting as soon as possible. So all the best, guys. So if you have any queries and questions, so you can go through it and you can post on the comment, so I can get you back with a complete solution. If you are looking for any trainings for a domestic or US staffing, even you can reach us. I'm just going to post all the details below the job description. Please have a check and revert me back. Thank you. Have a good day.